I love your hair. Looks fantastic. It does. It looks really good. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Legion of Comics. It is Tuesday. That means it's new DC Day. Time to get into it. Time to look at what came out this week. Have a fantastic giveaway lined up and got some fun stuff to chat about. Looking forward to getting into it, talking with everybody in the comments and all that good stuff. But before we go any farther, let's hit that intro. Huge shout out to the homies over at Big Time Collectibles. Be sure to check out their website, follow them on social media. Don't miss out on the awesomeness. And if you need anything cleaned or pressed, you can hit up my friend Justin over on Instagram. He can take care of you for as little as $10 a book. The link is in the description of all my videos. And as always, a huge shout out to ABX Comics and Games, my local comic shop where I pick up my books every week. And now the proud LCS of none other than Collecting with Durs, who just signed up with them as well. Also, I do want to remind everybody that Gary B, the Casual Comic Guy, has his brand new mature horror book that just came out. He is a published author outside of being a content creator right here on YouTube. And I would direct all of y'all to Gary B, the Casual Comics Guy's YouTuber, Instagram, to check out his new paperback book that is out. It's also available on Kindle. If you need a direct link to that on Amazon, you feel free to message me after the show and I can provide that for you. So let's get into it. First off, say hey to some of the folks in the chat. Oh, it's bright out there. Ooh, wait, let's see. Clocking in first, none other than Shocker here. Las Crucias 1971. Hooray for you. What is going on, Ryan? Riley? Might miss a live. Hit that like. We are Legion. That's the way to do it. If you're a regular over here, you know that's important to put in there. What is going on? Chop and Drop. Hope you're doing good today. What is up, Jeremy? What's up, my fellow nerds? Haven't seen you in feels like forever now. Feels like forever. It's too long. House of L, what is going on, brother? Hope you're doing good today. Pop, what's happening? Hello to you. Pop, I'm about to send you a picture. Let me send you a picture right now. So be sure to check your instant grams. Check your instant grams. Boom. There you go. What is going on, Scotty? Hope you're doing good today. Hey, I made it. Just babysitting Goldilocks. I hope he gets better today. Is that your cat? Is that your cat? Is that Goldie? That's a good name for a cat or a pet bear. Goldilocks would be a perfect name for a pet bear. Brian LCS is in the building. What is going on? Throwing those DC custom emojis. You get access to those by being a channel member. Those and a lot more custom emojis. What is going on, William? Hope you're doing good today. I have 15 more sales to make until I do my 100th customer giveaway. While I'll be giving away a random autographed and a random exclusive comic. Make sure to check me out. Yo, I never knew that you signed comic books, Jeremy, but that's super exciting. I would love to win a free comic book signed by Jeremy himself. That's really dope. I am here for the new DC Day. Then you're in the right place. This is where we talk about it. This is where we get into it. This is it. Yeah, my oldest daughter just stopped by to show me her new haircut. She was very excited about it. And I was very excited to get to see her. That was the little delay today. It looked fantastic. It looked really fantastic. She's awesome. She's 16 years old, about to be 17 in a couple of months here. She's growing fast. Blowing my mind. Is it really new now? Everything's new on new DC Day. Bagging back issues, listening in while I work. That's perfect. Super perfect. Yeah, and to respond to your message, very awesome, Pop. And it looks even better in person. It's got like little highlights and stuff. Nothing crazy, though. Well, it's not old Mexico. What is going on, Faith and Misery? Got the custom emojis. Good afternoon. Hope you're doing well today. Feels like a never-ending cycle. That's how you describe life.
Open this.
I told you we're going to open it this weekend.
You can open it?
Yes, you can. I'll get it turned on and set up, and then you can drive it first. Okay?
Yes,
I'll tell them, but you don't need to tell them. I'll tell them. I want to go out to the storage shed and look for a possible missing box of comics. I know I had all the Shogun Warriors, but didn't scan them all for CLZ. Oh, there you go. You need some room? Slide in. There you go. Happy DC Day, everyone. Miss Lisa said happy DC Day. You me fix that?
I want it off.
I want it off?
Mm-hmm.
It's DC Day, but she was rocking her Miss Captain America bow today to go with her super cool little superhero shirt. She's a big fan of bows. You like bow ties, don't you?
Only bows.
Oh, only bows, not bow ties. Okay, I'm sorry. You got to keep me straight. I love looking through old comics. I wish I had an infinite amount of money. I love looking through an infinite amount of money. That would be cool. What is going on, John Malo? How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Kyle of Comics 87, my man. Hope you're doing good. We can do what the USA does and just print an infinite amount of money. There you go. That's fair enough. Austin LeMay, the man, the myth, the legend. What is going on, brother? Hope you've been doing well. Hope you're doing good. What's good, brothers and sisters? Big shout out and hello to Brother John's Comics. How are you today? Dismay Comics. Yeah, huge congrats to Gary. Like that's super awesome. We got more people in here now. And just as a reminder, Gary B, the Casual Comic Guy, has his brand new published paperback book out. If you didn't know, he is a published author, and this is his first published work that he's actually released under his name and not his pen name. So you can find Gary's book Need on Amazon. If you need a direct link to it, feel free to message me and I can get you one. It's only $6.99 or $2.99 for the Kindle copy. Yeah, that's super cool. My copies, I ordered 5 copies. They'll be in tomorrow. So I'm excited for those to come in. I'm got one to keep for myself, and I'm going to pass the other ones around, find ways to get them out to the community for those that aren't able to pick up a copy so they could at least have an opportunity to read it. What is going on, Paul, over at ABX? I know where that place is. Yeah, you sure do. When I went to the city, I asked someone where the LCS is, and I had me LSD instead. Oh, you got to be careful. You got to be careful. It's dangerous out there. All right, let's see some DC books. I'm double parked. Well, you can get triple parked, then I'll show some. Waiting on Beckerman to triple park, and we'll get to it. One of the cats. I'll autograph you the new Stitch comic. Gross. I don't want that. I don't know why. Lilo and Stitch was never my jam. My wife loves that movie. That's one of hers, but that was just never on my radar. That is a cool hat. You should sell them or even shirts. Yeah, pick up yours today at legionofcomics.shop. Should have the merch stuff on your YouTube. Should have it there. What is going on, J-Med? I'll be working and listening. I don't want to say that. That'll kind of ruin the surprise. Yeah. Good to see you today, J-Med. Trev, the shipping guru, is in the building. What's up, Trev? Hello, hello. About her, yeah, she is a free spirit. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. At work, I appreciate all the people who are working and listening and working. What is going on? Justin Birch Letters, the professional comic book letterist. I was telling Tony Fleece last night in TM Nerdy's live stream that you are the only letterist that matters. He letters his own books. I said, no, sir. Justin Birch is the one. The one. Good afternoon, couching and slouching with C Bizzle. Glad to see you here today. All right, that's the bottom of the chat. Let me go ahead and show you guys in the front end here what you can win in today's live stream. These are the new DC books that I pulled for the giveaway, and kicking it off with a Pablo Villalobos variant for Birds of Prey issue number, I'm sure there's got to be an issue to it, 6. That Pablo Villalobos. It's a wicked cover. I know a lot of people out there like the Lovely Lady covers, and that is a Lovely Lady cover. And then for the Suicide Squad fans out there, you know I wasn't going to leave one on the shelf. And this is the Steve Beach variant for the brand new series called Suicide Squad Kill Arkham Asylum, issue number 1. And if you look, it is polybagged as well. Included in this is a digital code to unlock something with the video game, a different outfit or a character, something like that. But this beautiful King Shark cover by the amazing artist Steve Beach, had to grab that one. I love King Shark, massive Suicide Squad fan. And yeah, so that's cool. It's still sealed, so if you win, you have the digital code in there. Yes, ma'am. I sure can try. How does it come off?
You just unclick it.
I just unclick it? It's unclicked. Oh my gosh, he's sticking. The chameleon stuck to the table. It's unclicked.
Yeah, because chameleons are great stickies.
They are great stickies. And last, where are you going? Oh, last but not least, we have a David Nakayama Poison Ivy issue number 19. Just a beautiful cover. It almost has that bombshell style artwork to it. I love the design and the look of that, like the way your hair is bombastic and bright and vibrant. You have like those very definitive eyebrows. There's just a really cool cover. The greens look good. I'm very biased to the color green, so that one. So huge shout out as well to Alan the Comic Viking, who helped decide on the third one there. So all three of those will be going to a new home today. When we draw for the winner of that, we'll pull some extra stuff. We've got the bookmarks, the foils, we have the cosmic cards. Yeah, so there'll be some all kinds of goodness added to it as well. So let's catch up. Let's catch up what we got going on. Justin Birch is to lettering, as DJ Links is to membership giveaway and stickers. And that joke is almost as old as Beckerman. Cool cover. It looks like old school. For sure, for sure. Yeah, it's definitely a great King Shark cover. King Shark, do. There we go. Give me all the loots. All the loots. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button. I appreciate that, Kyle. Yep, it definitely helps with the eternal battle against the YouTube algorithm. I can't right now. Maybe in a little bit. Let me get done with this, and then we can. I would tell you to get them, but you'll die trying to get the battery box down. I stay with batteries. When you got kids, you got to stay with batteries. That box is heavy. It's a stick up. Poison Ivy used a ton of hairspray for that look. Yeah, which isn't good for the ozone. Yeah, it's ironic, isn't it? Very ironic. Boom. All right, so let's get into it. So let's go through. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, only 5 new books this week that were on my pull list. I read all of them but one, saved one for the car line with Finn. And I was in love with Poison Ivy in the Batman movie when I was little. I think everyone was, right? Like Uma Thurman crushed that role. Poison Ivy, yep. Super, super good in that role. And that movie is just fun. It has aged so well, and it's such a unique way. Just really enjoy it. I even got the McFarlane figure for that one. Yep. And so first up, we have issue number 4, Robert Venditti's Superman 78, The Metal Curtain. Boom. Featuring Gene Hackman's Lex Luthor on it. This is the second volume to the Superman 78 series that they've been doing. Just a little mini series. This one is featuring, it's called The Metal Curtain because the USSR is getting involved in the story, and they have their very own Metallo. Him and Superman have crossed paths previously, and being that he's powered by kryptonite, Superman was not expecting what was coming for him, and it actually bested him. Oh, there you go. You got it. Don't put it on that door again. That you're ending up breaking the glass. Don't do that. Yeah, don't put it on that door again, though. That's not a good door for it. Do it on the back one. That's a lot thicker. That thing's super suctiony. And in this one, Metallo has orders to not kill Superman without an audience. So in this one, we're supposed to be getting the rematch of Superman and Metallo with a massive audience on American soil. And judging from the cover, Lex Luthor, who's formerly in jail from his time spent what he's doing in the first film, he's supposed to be getting brought into this series, which I'm excited for to see how it plays out. And I've read it. I'm trying not to spoil it. It was really dope. There was something that I made observation of with the first issue, just based off the cover, and it came to pass in this issue, which I thought was really, really cool. It was a great little twist. That twist kind of takes us to where we're going to go for, I guess, the next 2 issues. I believe it's a 6-issue miniseries, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it's only 5, but we'll have to see. I don't really keep up with when they end. We'll have to see. What is going on, Dopes Comics? What up? What up? Good to see you here today. Oh, only one of the Catwomen. There were 3 Batman 66. Yeah, there was a lot of Catwomen. There's a cat litter. What it's like to walk with school with dinosaurs running around. Yeah.
That one. I use this.
Oh, be very careful. Be very careful. Next up, and one that I haven't read. This is the one I saved, not because I've saved the best for last. I saved the one that I just didn't care about out of the stack the most for last. Like, I'm still excited to read it, but out of everything else, it was last on my excitement list. This is Batman proper. Chip Zdarsky's run on Batman is continuing with issue number 142. We just finished the Mind Bomb little story arc where Batman faced off against Batman of Zur-En-Arrh that is inhabiting the Failsafe body. Batman lost. Last time we saw him, he was imprisoned by Failsafe in a jail cell somewhere with none other than a Joker, like a neck brace on. So from there, it looks like we're doing a flashback story. This is Joker Year 1, Part 1. So we've been getting preview pages for this along the way. Starting last week, they started doing preview pages in the back of the more prominent titles. Artwork looked cool. I didn't dive into the preview pages. I didn't want any spoilers or anything, but I flipped over them real fast. I don't know why we're doing Joker Year One. Doesn't mean it won't be good. Chip Zdarsky is a solid writer, but I don't know. Maybe they're just kind of build up some extra stuff to kind of give us more of an emotional beat when we get back to Batman and Joker sharing a cell together. Also, I'm kind of nervous, like you have the whole One Bad Day story arc that was done not long ago that was kind of building off of the Killing Joke. Now we're going back to Joker Year One, which is kind of, you're going to have to step on the toes of the Killing Joke in one way or another. I hope he's able to add value to what we have and not kind of mess with what we already have, because the Joker's kind of has this definitive origin that has been like kind of kept because of the Killing Joke. It wasn't originally meant to be canon, but it's kind of just is. It just is at this point. It's been a slow start to new comic year for me. Yeah, me as well. It's been a couple slow weeks for sure. We ended the year strong though. How do you do it? Uh-huh. Oh, perfect. That's really cool. What is going on, Lee? Hope you're doing good today. Hello, hello. What is up? Steven C has entered the chat. Hope you're doing good. Entropy in Comics, what's up? Hello, hello. I love that they said it wasn't an origin. Yeah, DC, why would we leap into that conclusion with a name like Year One? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I have my reservations about anything with the main Batman title. I don't care who's writing it, just because, and I've said it 1,000 times, it's a gimmick title. Like, there's definitely great stories that come out of it, but it is a gimmick title. It falls victim to editorial, and they want to do the first appearance this, and the, oh no, someone's going to die that, and the milestone issue, printed million covers things. And if you want just solid, good, consistent Batman stories, Detective Comics is the title. Sometimes it's better than other times, but it is always consistent, good Batman storytelling that isn't impeded upon by all the other stuff that they have going on. And just as, I mean, the hobby requires that kind of stuff these days. I mean, I guess it just does. Gimmicks is a part of it, but I don't know. It just gets on my nerves sometimes, and that's okay. That is okay. All right, next up, another one I was very excited for, Mark Waid. Is Dan Moore even working on this book anymore? I think he's just doing the covers. Sajuka, something like that, did the interiors again. Shazam issue number 8. So we're supposed to be following up on what happened after that last issue where he fought Black Adam, and he fought him on his home turf where his house was destroyed. So we're going to be picking up where that left off and revisiting this space dinosaur thing. These space dinosaurs have been lingering in this title since issue 1. They're a very intelligent alien race that look like T-Rexes that all they want to do is paperwork. And they have so many papers they want filed for auditing purposes for all these interactions they've had on Earth. And it's just annoying. It's stupid. It's dumb. It makes no sense to drag it out this far. And they're supposed to be wrapping that up with this title. There has been one of them that have been hanging out with Billy's family that looks like he's trying to get it kind of like another talking Tawny, which he's in the book. So I don't know why we need another dinosaur or animal companion in the mix. But I'm ready to get the annoying space dinosaurs gone. And I don't know. This title's been really fun. Just I don't know why we're still lingering with that. Let's get past it. We're 8 issues into this. I don't know, just a weird thing to really harp on. I think they're trying to do kind of more campy, goofy stuff deliberately in this title to kind of set it apart or set it as unique. And then it does do that. But those first 6 issues, despite having this as like a little side plot or whatever, the main story was phenomenal. And following that first 6 issues, they've addressed every concern that Captain Marvel fans have had for a long time. Like, why are there 37 of them in the entire American orphanage system all have Captain Marvel powers? Well, they fixed that. We're down to just Billy and Mary. And then you have the whole problem with his name. The dude, this is not Shazam. This has never been Shazam. It's all the Wizard is Shazam. They've fixed the name as much as they can before getting sued. He's the captain. They've established that his name is the captain. Then he's been a dumb child-minded while he's in Captain Marvel form. That's not a thing because he has the wisdom of Solomon. Well, they addressed in the first 6 issues why he has been lacking the wisdom of Solomon, because Solomon actually held back a part of his power when they were passing it on to him kind of thing, because like the dangers of too much knowledge. Well, he has it now. He got an issue 6. So this issue we're supposed to be diving into, what does it mean now that he has it? How is he different than he's been with that like goofy Billy child mind as the captain? So there's a lot that I'm enjoying about this title so much. Like I feel like they're just honestly correcting Captain Marvel. It should have been done a long time ago, and they're really doing a lot of justice to the character. So let's get past the stupid space dinosaurs, and it'll be like a solid 8 out of 10 comic. Because right now, with space dinosaurs, we're looking at a 6 or a 7, and that's a good grade for an ongoing thing. But it can be a consistent 7 or 8, consistent. I just watched Dinosaurs on the channel Rinse Repeat because it was 4 hours of Cartoon Express on USA. Oh, nice. Not the mama. It was fun. They went to NYC and no one even noticed there were actual dinosaurs. Yeah, go watch the series finale of that show. It's tragic. They all die. They all die in nuclear winter. That was a crazy way to end a TV show. I don't know if anyone remembers that. Like, I mean, we all know what happened to the dinosaurs, and that's what happened to them in the show. It was sad. They all froze to death. It ended with them all just looking out the window at this endless winter that was coming and only going to get worse. Very, very sad. Yeah, it's only been out for about 25 years, so I think we're good on the spoilers. I don't want anyone to go into that unexpected, blindsided this generation. They wouldn't be able to handle it. Next up, another one I was very excited for going into it, less excited coming out of it. The brand new series, Kneel Before Zod, is back with its 2nd issue written by Something Casey. This was solicited as going to be one of the most brutal titles of 2024. Issue 1 set up to potentially be that. Dialogue heavy, world setting heavy with that first issue. Zod, Ursa, and their child have set up shop and started building their own population on this own world that they're naming New Kandor. It's under assault and attack by the Kuns. They know that it has like a super mega weapon on it, and they want it for their own purposes. Zod's son gets expelled from the planet in the first issue because his son calls him out for becoming soft. He's this famous general, famous for being just like a total savage, and he's getting soft. He's not doing what they all expect him to do as this fearless, crazy leader. And after his son got expelled from the planet, he's going to be showing up in the pages of Sinister Sons that Peter J. Tomasi is writing with Sinestro's kid. And
it's the cat. And can you put batteries in it?
No, get off it with the batteries.
Yeah, but when we come back,
I'll make it do with you. Get mommy to do it. That's mommy's toy.
It ain't mommy's toy.
Sinestro's kid and Zod's kid are going to be starring in their own comic called Sinister Sons, written by Super Sons writer Peter J. Tomasi. Don't know how long he's going to be there. We know he's over at Ghost Machine now, but the 2nd issue, they kind of dive into more of the Zod getting soft now that he's whatever. And I didn't care for the direction this one went, unless they're going to quickly like the issue that gets caught out in this, unless they're going to quickly like do a little flip turn on it. It's going to be lame. But I don't know. It's weird. And that dinosaur family had it coming. True. They did. I wish the Simpsons would end like that. Knit Before Zod. Yo, that's super accurate. I don't know if you've read this issue or not, Lee, but that's very, very accurate description of coming out of this. Can't wait for the Sinister Sons. Nice. I'm skipping it. I don't. The art style's not for me. I don't care to watch these two brats bicker and argue. Just there's nothing enticing about anything Sinister Sons whatsoever. I've been reading the backup stories in Green Lantern, and it's a chore to read. I don't care for it, not one bit. I don't care. I'm not a huge fan of the Super Sons. I don't like listening to Damian and John Kent bicker, and so it's just annoying. I don't like. I have kids. I don't like listening to them bicker. I don't like reading about it. It's like, describe the worst comic that I can think of is let me read 2 kids bickering. Sounds terrible. Sounds absolutely terrible. That worked probably in quickly for Much Hearts, but I appreciate anybody else who's going to be picking it up, because I'll be listening to y'all's feedback on that one. Because skipping it. If there's a cool cover or something for issue 1, I might pick it up for the giveaway and flip through it. But I've already seen the art and the pages and everything. Not for me. And again, just don't care. Not one bit. Not one bit. And then here we go. Now this one I did care about. This was blind pick of the week going into the week here. Issue 1 of 5 of a brand new miniseries featuring one of my all-time favorite teams in comic books, none other than the Suicide Squad. This is called Kill Arkham Asylum. I do not video game, nothing newer than a Nintendo 64, but I did check out some of the footage and stuff online and get the concept of the story and some of the stuff going on with the new video game. It's called Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. It's the finale to the whole Arkhamverse stuff. You've had all these Batman Arkham games over the years, and left fans kind of split between how they ended the storyline, but this comic is the prequel to it, setting up the Suicide Squad team that you see and play as in the video game. The concept behind this is Arkham has been rebuilt. Amanda Waller is overseeing it being rebuilt, and Argus is funding it. And her goal is to release all the prisoners, and the deadliest, toughest ones will be the last few standing. And that will be how how people blind audition for the Suicide Squad without knowing it. So that's how she'll pick her Task Force X members. And that's what we're diving into with this. This was a fun read, a little bit wordy. I think that they needed to fill out this first issue. They wanted it to end at a very specific place, but I enjoyed reading it from start to finish. Some of the character interactions were great. King Shark showed out. If you read this, that B cover will make a ton of sense for you. And yeah, it was just a blast. Heavily suggest, if you're a Suicide Squad fan, to check that out. And if you're a video game person for the game, I don't know how relevant it is for you to see like the team come together and get set up, but yeah, it'll be in there. It'll be in there. I'll give you that little backstory fill in. I like when they do that for movies, and I definitely think that maybe gaming people might appreciate it when they do that for those as well. Super Sons was just funny. Yeah, I don't need it. Is Gleason doing the art for Sinister Sons? I don't know who's doing the art. I didn't read whose name it was. I just saw it and said, yuck. Have you read Scrapper? Might be up your alley. I have not. When I hear Scrapper, I think the name of that little Jaeger from the Second Pacific Rim. What is going on? That guy, Dale. I only played Arkham Asylum, and that game was dope. Yeah, I played the first one on like PlayStation 3 or something back in the day. It was pretty fun. My brother had a PS3 and stuff, and we used to do like the challenge things where you just fight a bunch of goons or stealth around. Super fun. I've never done any online stuff, even like when there were newer consoles around. It's never my jam. Never my jam. I really lose patience when it says loading. Like, not loading, not for me. What is going on, Space Case Cards? I kept my Sega Genesis and all 100 plus games. That's how I am on my N64s, plural. Things Marks doesn't sport. Video games and open mail. Yeah. Yeah, I like to keep my mail safe, and the best way to ensure my mail is safe is to keep it safely packaged. What is going on, TM Nerdy? How are you today? Southern Comic Geek is in the building. What's up? What's up? So we're going to be dipping out of here a little bit earlier than normal today. I got some stuff I got to do, as well as pick up Finn. So if y'all want to go and start dropping that hashtag, we are Legion. And we'll get this collecting as we chit chat for a few more. Boom. That hashtag right there. I'll show everybody again what you can win. And then, of course, whoever wins will throw some extras in there. We've got Birds of Prey issue number 6. TM Nerdy swears by this series. So we have this wicked Pablo Villalobos variant going in there. Pablo Villalobos. And then, of course, like I said, the Suicide Squad Kill Arkham Asylum, the Steve Beach gorgeous variant. And this is sealed, so it has the digital code for whatever that unlocks for the game. I don't know if it's a extra character, a different costume, weapons. I don't know. Don't know. But it's in there. Every issue, all 5 issues along the way of this will all have unique code to unlock something in the video game, kind of like what DC did when they did the Fortnite crossover for a few issues. Every one of those issues unlocked a different Batman device, and if you got them all by the end of it, it unlocked a bonus. And you ate it, baby. No, we're not going to eat tons and tons of croissants. No, ma'am. They're okay for a snack or for breakfast. You're not going to eat back-to-back croissants like that, homie. But at the end of the Fortnite one, if you collected all 5 of them, they come together to unlock something bigger. So I don't know if they're going to do that with this. I'm not too familiar with how all that works. Nope. Hey, Hey, don't come in here and start pulling stuff off shelves. Nuh-uh. Hey, look here. Look. See my face? Do you see it? Do you see this? Don't come in here doing that. Hey, no. You can get little ones from down there. That's what it is. And the last one for today is Poison Ivy issue number 19. This has been going for 19 issues. That blows my mind. This David Nakayama variant. Super dope. Super dope. It was a beautiful cover. Beautiful cover. So all 3 of those will be going to a new home. Shipping US only. If you're a channel member, as always, I'll ship worldwide for channel members. But otherwise, just US only. Let's see. Got all those in there. This is just a friendly reminder for everyone to go check out Argyle. Fantastic movie. Yep. Fantastic movie. That was super fun. And if you're a channel member, check out the vlog. It's already available. You have the Argyle stuff included in this week's comic vlog. It'll be out tomorrow for everybody else. Completely don't understand Roblox. Love the toys. Never understood the game. I don't understand none of them. Scrapper is about a stray dog and the dystopian future fighting against a very LexCorp stealth operation.
Can we open the avatar up?
Sure. What is going on? The Immortal one is in the building. Epic show last night, TM. Yeah, that was a good one with Tony. That was super fun. All right. Let's go ahead and get ready to spin this. Let me see how many people are entered. We got 28 people entered, 31 watching. That's closest enough. Be sure to get them in there. Yes. Despite how they might want to act, yes, she is. She's willing to kill people for her own selfish reasons.
Why?
I guess that's what bad guys do.
So she can have the world like that?
You remember who that is? What kind of animal is it?
I don't know.
I mean, you don't know. What is this?
A kitty.
That looks like a kitty to you. You're being silly.
Kitties have these kind of wheels.
They have fins on their back. Oh well.
What is? Can you tell me?
It looks like a shark.
Look.
See the teeth? Mm-hmm.
Why is he gonna eat this?
Because that's what he does. He's a bad guy. He eats people. Ow. All right, and then we'll draw for the winner here in just a second. Make sure you got those hashtags in. Then we'll add the cards and the extra bonuses provided by Augusta Book Exchange. You ready for me to spin this to see who the winner is? You popped my finger. You ready? Here we go. And today's new DC Day winner is going to be... Hey, J-Med. Awesome sauce. Super cool. Boom. Throw that on there. Let's see what else he wins. I'm going to get my stuff over here. Oh.
I want a full card.
You don't get a card. These aren't for you.
I want to get some.
Well, hold on. So first off, you get the free comic book day. What you call those things? Tattoos.
I want to do it.
We're going to pull a bookmark. All right. So Monkey picked out Joe Mullins Green Lantern bookmark for you. And this one go in there. Oh, I get these out. All right. All right, Monkers. All right, pick one.
Is this a
Pick
girl?
one.
Is this a
We're
girl?
giving these to somebody who's a boy, so you don't need to give them all girl stuff. Just pick one and just guess pick one. Oh, that's a good one. So for the Injustice card, you got Batman Beyond. Super cool.
I'm gonna pick another one.
Nope. I'm only getting one out of those, one out of those, one out of these, one out of that. All right, now we got to get 3 of these. You got to hold it up and just reach without looking. Let's see what else is getting in there. Oh, you got a good one. That's one. Now, this really, really cool dark side card right here from the Cosmic Cards. I get it. Boom. That's a super cool one. All right, Munkers, grab another one. We need 2 more. You know that one? We got Metamorpho, fantastic character who will be appearing in Superman Legacy, the live action movie. So make sure to get your Metamorpho key sooner than later. Oh, cool. And then you got one of the greatest battles card. This is from Legends. And it has Wonder Woman. Very cool. So all well, it just makes it look like there's light on it.
What's this? Why does it have blue hair?
Just to make it look like it has texture and light and stuff. So we'll get those cards, bookmarks, tattoos, all that good stuff thrown in there with that and get that shipped out to you next Tuesday for anybody who had giveaway wins from this last week who were waiting on them. They all got shipped out this morning. So that would be like Circumstances, Taylor Winder. Those are on the way to y'all. What is going on, Flo Dameron? Hope you're doing good today. Hello to you. Dark Side is. He definitely is. And Metamorpho. Yeah, those are some good pulls. Big shout out to Monkey. So those channel member emojis coming in. Super cool. J-Med said, thanks, Monkey. He said, thanks. Look. He said, thanks, Monkey. He said he was happy with it. Give him a thumbs up. Since you helped. Ain't gonna happen. What is going on, the Cosmic One? Good to see you. So that's gonna do it for this stream. Give me a little bit extra time to get her ready before we get heading out. And be sure to check, what was it, a Big Time Collectibles mystery box I posted yesterday, and tomorrow will be number 3 of the new comic vlog thing that I'm doing. Having a blast doing it. Definitely would appreciate any and all feedback on those. If you're a channel member, it's already available. Otherwise, it'll be there tomorrow morning. And yeah, otherwise we'll see you Friday morning for the hangout, or Sunday night for At Week's End. We're going to do a spoiler special on Argyle, the brand new movie by Matthew Vaughn, starring none other than Henry Cavill. If you're a fan of Matthew Vaughn films like The Kingsman and stuff like that, you got to go see it. If you're a fan at all of Henry Cavill, go support him. About, I don't know, like 7 billion Henry Cavill fans came out of the woodwork when James Gunn announced he wasn't going to be Superman anymore. And then none of them went to go see Argyle yet. So go see Argyle and then come hang out Sunday night for the full spoiler talk on it. And if you don't plan on seeing it, you can get all the updates and details about the movie then and there. Oh, I appreciate that, Brian. I'm having a blast doing it. It's super fun. Super duper fun. Yeah, you catching the back end here, Aggressive. It's good to see you, man. I appreciate you popping in. Hope everyone has a fantastic day. And until next time, as always, that's Monkey. I'm Mark, but we are Legion.